All right, little belt squat action. All right, ready? Two-handed operation here, two-man operation here. Hoping the dialed motion cable retractor will change that. All right, ready? Yeah. Are you mute? I said, are you mute? All right, 2 sets here. Oh, slow start today. All right. Oh, we got 160 on the pin. Oh, okay. No hands. Oh shit. Oh. Alright, I got more. Alright, 2 more. Alright, rack. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. 16 reps. Whew. Whoo-wee. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright. Oh, show off what we got going on here. Mr. Dog, what we got going on here? What do you say, bud? Yeah. Why don't you come out? Why don't you come out, Bubba? Oh, no. You guys want some pets? Alright. Okay, this platform is just for starting at the right height. This is where the cable retractor might come in handy. Who knows? Oh. Just high, low, cable just routed up, down, into this box. Very basic setup. But as you can see, it allows full range of motion. I'm using the adjustable Spud Inc. belt squat belt, which allows you to really dial it in. For me, I just leave it about as close as it can be. Lets me get ass to grass on the squats. Oh. This thing I just built out of wood. There's a threaded rod going between a couple 2x6s in there. Very basic build. But for a couple $100, adds a belt squat to this setup. And it stores away under my workbench over there. So we love to see it. Casho loves to see it too. Oh. Yeah, he wants to play. Oh, there he goes. Okay, cool beans. Well, that's all there is to it. Nothing fancy. Just a little belt squat setup. And I'm sure a lot of people out there have some kind of similar lat pull down low row, whether it's in your rack to the side of the rack like this. I'm sure you could adapt this strategy into a platform that goes across the middle if you'd like, or sits out in the front. It's very, very basic. This can be easily reconfigured. If I were to rebuild it today, I'd probably move this pulley back. So where it is now, it's pretty much centered on this foot platform, but typically my feet are within the first couple inches. Each of these grid lines is an inch. So I'd probably move that back, maybe here, a couple inches. All right, so there you go. If you're wondering what the layers are, looking at it from a profile perspective, there's one layer of plywood, This is the same height as a 2x6, so 5¼ inches, I believe. And then 2 layers of plywood on top as your cap. And then in the middle, there's a bit of a cutout. That's to allow that to be as low as possible, as much range of motion as possible. And that's pretty well needed because when I squat down, this little ferrite or whatever it's called goes almost all the way to the pulley. It has definitely hit before, so don't want to dive bomb it. You can always layer it up, use a smaller diameter pulley maybe. That pulley I got from Surplus Strength to match all the rest. Same with the cable. I got those parts from Surplus Strength so that my ratios didn't get messed up, everything's smooth. Alright, I'm gonna do another set, but that's the setup. If anybody wants help, I'll put a link to my website. You can submit something through the contact form. I have drawings for this particular design, but like I said, everybody's setup is bespoke. I can share those if people want to, but I can also help redesign it. All right. Well, hope that's helpful. Peace out.